Hi, I'm Mindy Camp, and I'm going to introduce you to my math center today. It is about telling time, and it is for third grade students. I found a couple great tools at my local learning store. The first is a deck of cards about clocks and telling time. They have the clock on the front and the time in numbers and words on the back. And then I also found these great clocks. I think they're wonderful because the minute hand is not only a longer hand, but it's a different color, so it's red. And then the hour hand is shorter, of course, but it's blue, and I think that makes it a lot easier for the students to understand and differentiate. So what the students will do is they will look at the clock and they will see that it says 1 o'clock, that the hour hand is on the 1, the minute hand is on the 12. Then they will emulate that on their clock. So they will take the hour hand to the 1, they'll take the minute hand to the 12, they'll verify that their clock looks the same as this one. They'll take out their dry erase marker. They will write the time. They will have their clock looking the same. What then they can do is turn it over, verify that they've written it correctly to correspond with the time, and they also need to verify then that they have said the words correctly, that they've said 1 o'clock, and know that it matches how the words are on the back of the card. Because if they're not saying it correctly, they're not getting it 100%, and they need to do that part again. So it's important that they can write it, that they can say the words 1 o'clock, and also that they can manipulate the clock to show the time. These cards are great because they're all color-coded. The top of the hour are the blue, like 12 o'clock. The green are bottom of the hour, like 12:30. The red are quarter after the hour, like 12:15. And then the purple are a quarter till the hour, like 11:45. So what I would have students do is I would have them go all the way through the top of the hour cards and get that correct. Then I would have them repeat them 2 more times just to make sure they've mastered it before they move on to half past the hour. And I'd have them do the same thing all the way through to make sure that they knew what they were doing. I may even give them a quiz or a practice sheet at the end to make sure. I don't think that's always necessary with centers, but I might do it just for an enrichment. So that is how you do these. And another great tidbit that came with these cards that I think may help students when they're working independently on the centers, it's just kind of a little assistant tool. This is just telling time basics and gives them little hints. And it mainly talks about the hour and minute hands on the clock. And so that's just kind of a way for them to look at that versus having to come ask the teacher or ask another student during class. Then there's also these that say, how do we say it? So it tells them we say 45 when the long hand is on the 9. So it tells them how to express it in words so they can look at what it will look like on the clock. They can look at what it looks like in numbers. They can also look at how they say the words to express that. And it has that for, that's quarter till, that's a quarter past, that's top of the hour, and that's half past the hour. And so these are just a little bit of an aid that actually just came in the pack of cards. And then this telling time basics that I think I would include all these in my center. I took them all away in a little box. And so then they would have, like I said, all the different colors of cards in there, and they could progress until they pass them all, and then we can move into smaller increments of time. And that's my center. Thanks very much.